For real, I got something to say
Okay,
right now.
I accidentally brought used underwear, but we
That was
were
a hell of an opening.
welcome back to Mouthfuls and Mouth Mic Drops, everybody.
Indeed,
We
indeed.
are going to be watching a video that I saw pop up on my For You page on YouTube the other day. And I had to stop the video mid, like literally, because I saw one that applied to me, and I was like, wait, hold the fucking phone. What do you mean that that's weird? So I wanted to see if Lovella applied to any of these how weird are you comparisons. It's going to start out with what's relatively normal, and as it goes on, it's going to get weirder and weirder and weirder. So if you're one of these people who do one of these things, you definitely got to comment down below. You got to like, comment, and subscribe down below because you're a weirdo. And that's what weirdos do. So I'm so
Weirdos
excited.
supposed to stick together.
Weirdos are supposed to stick together because so I'm already so excited. So I'm gonna play the video, but I just wanted to even start out with the fact that it says 1 in 3 people talk to themselves out loud. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me as
Mhm.
hell.
Yeah.
I do it all
That's
the time.
definitely me.
It's like not intentional, obviously. Like I was just talking about
Now we
dinner.
be having board meetings.
Listen,
Board meetings. Okay,
attention,
no.
attention. What's for dinner? What did you buy last week? I brought snacks last week. You wasn't supposed to be buying snacks. You was supposed listen. You gotta, and
Boy,
honestly, if
woman.
you don't talk to yourself, I think you're weird. I think that's weirder than talking to yourself, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But we're also going to start out with 1 in 2 people Google themselves. This is dubbed as ego surfing. Some people do this to keep tabs of their online activity. Do you ever Google yourself?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't actually. I probably should Google myself, but I just don't.
Yeah. I've been Googling my stuff for almost on and off almost 10 years.
Wow, I
Yeah.
should probably start, especially after it said to like keep up their own activity. I was like, oh, that is something that we should probably
Yeah,
be
that's why I do it.
doing.
Yeah. I want to see what's happening. What the fuck?
Exactly. 1 in 3 people forget if you locked the car right after you locked it.
No, but I do that to my front door.
I don't do this to my car, but I will lock it multiple times. Not that I forget, but I will go beep, beep. And then when I come in the house, I'll go beep, beep. But I don't know if
Just
that's
in
like,
case.
yeah. And it says this is one I do not do. 1 in 3 people pace while on the phone.
It gotta be depend on what energy I'm in.
Yeah, if I'm already doing something, okay. But like if I'm chilling and sitting down, I don't think I'm getting up just because you called me.
No, for real.
I'm not doing that at all.
Not doing that at all.
So then we're gonna move to 1 in 4 people are crack their joints. And then it says 1 in 5 people like the smell of books. Now, I love the smell of books.
Yeah, I do too.
They have a scent to them.
Yeah.
So is
And
that
the older the book is, especially
the
if it was made like with the leather and the old
oh my
page.
god,
Ah, it's
listen,
so good.
listen. I was like, that's weird. I feel like that's normal. But this is the beginning of
Mhm.
the video, so most of them are gonna start out normal. So, meh. Then it says 1 in 5 people flip the pillow to the cool side. I do not do this.
I do this sometimes. I only really do this in the summer.
I don't do it unless I wake up and then I flip it. I don't know. I don't actually. I don't. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I do this often. I don't think I do this at
Hmm.
all. 1 in 6 people open the fridge just to check it.
Yeah, I do that shit.
1 in 6 people admit to popping pimples.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Ew, I don't like it.
Really?
I don't like. I think it's gross. But I think it's disgusting. I don't like it.
I mean, but technically that's my job, so unfortunate.
Ugh. I can't. I can't. Maybe I can do it in person, but like watching videos of it, it takes me out.
Oh yeah, no, like I will watch videos to go to sleep.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah,
One in five, one in seven people have admitted to creating waterfalls in the shower. Oh,
yeah,
by cupping the water.
yeah. I actually got a shower head that does that.
Like the waterfall shower head.
Mm-hmm.
I have a water. I do have a shower head like this, but I'm not cupping my hands to like create it myself, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, no, no, no. It actually does that waterfall.
On its own.
Mm-hmm.
Then it says one in eight people stop the microwave before it beeps.
Yeah, because it be gunfire in there. Like who was shooting? Like I put my shit on 3 seconds. It's already pop, 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 pop.
Now, one in nine people rub their feet against each other at night. This is the one where I had to stop the video because this is me.
Yeah, no, everybody do that shit.
Okay, yeah, I do this, and I thought this was so normal
No, it is.
because what do you mean you're not rubbing your feet to soothe yourself at night?
Yeah, no, that's when I know. Ah,
It's
time to go.
time to get cozy. That listen, I can't. One in nine people have everything set on an even number. One in 10 people
Mm,
wear socks to bed. Ugh.
mm.
One in 11 people experience dark impulses. What does this say?
Yes.
What if I jumped off this cliff right now?
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. My brain, yeah, yeah, man. I don't even want to say some of them. It's just wild. It's wild up there.
And honestly, 1 in 11, I think some people lying. I think some
You feel
people
me?
lying.
I think it should be a lot higher.
I think it should be
Actually.
closer to the beginning of the video. One in
Um,
13 people like to balance on curbs. I do this
oh yeah, I
constantly.
get that.
Constantly. One in
I
14
never got
people
that.
like to chew pen caps.
I never got that. Ew.
One in 15 have a strict dress order, like underwear, socks, da 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 da.
Um,
One in 18 don't mix foods while eating. Wait, one in 21 never answers calls.
yeah, sure.
One in 24 flush while peeing.
No, especially while I'm taking shit.
One in 25 peel the fruit skin. This is another one that applies to me. One in 35 holds their breath if someone is sneezing. I don't care what you're doing. If your body is experiencing a sound, I'm holding my breath.
Well,
And I didn't realize
uh,
I did this at
eat
all.
spoons of Nutella out the jar. Well, I just tasted Nutella about 2 years ago,
It's not
so
great.
no.
It's not great.
I mean, I like hazelnut, so it was actually good to me, but I just don't eat
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
I'm
Yeah, I like hazelnut.
one, I'm not a huge chocolate fan, and two, I'm not a huge hazelnut fan. So Nutella's not really my jam.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
But then
love
it says
chocolate.
one in 30 bite the skin around the nails.
Yep, I do all the time. I was just doing it now.
I do it sometimes,
Yeah, I do it all the time. It's
and
real
I just
bad.
realized that I actually have a little bit of myself when I bit the skin.
Yeah, like I never had no thumb skin around my like. But then when I think about all of us doing that, low key, we like eating on ourselves.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
like, I
Crazy.
can see why cannibalism was what it was. Then it says one in four people only start drive, or one in 40, excuse me, only start driving with the music on. This is me. Most of the times, this is me. I will say like 90% of the time, this is me.
Okay.
Because there's 10% of the times where I don't play music at all.
And you just drive in silence?
Yeah, sometimes I'll just drive in silence because like I'll start playing the music. Like I'll turn on my music and start driving, and then like my brain will just be annoyed, so I'll just turn it off.
Mm.
Like there are some, especially if it's early in the morning, there are sometimes I just can't listen to music when I'm
Oh.
driving. That ADD medication worked real good. 1 in 42 put your shirt over your mouth while you're watching TV, sleeping. 1 in 45 people are avoiding their hometown. I don't think I'm really avoiding my hometown, but my hometown is just so small. There's really no reason for me to go back to my hometown.
Well, I live in my hometown, so hey.
1 in 49 people have compulsive hair pulling. Some
Down.
some people find the act of pulling the hairs relaxing and addictive.
Yeah.
One in
I used to go to grammar school with a boy that did that.
mm-mm. 1 in 50 people like to form words out of license plates.
So
1 in 55 makes bets with themselves. 1 in 60 counts their steps while walking. First of all, I don't think that's true. Cause who is sitting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
it's a
six,
lot of people.
seven.
It's a part of OCD. It's a lot of people that do that.
What if you're running a mile?
It's a lot of people that do that.
Oh, man,
Yeah, I'm telling you,
one
the
in
brain is very tricky.
1 in 75 people find it more comfortable to sit on the floor.
You
I
know,
know people like this.
I know people like this too. And I remember when I first moved to my apartment, and I was just so happy to have my apartment. And I took a
Oh, hold
a
on, hold on.
sheet or something and made a pillow,
Yes,
and
mommy.
literally, literally, my
Hmm.
back was like rigor mortis when I got up. Just so I don't know how they do it. Maybe they gotta be a different body type. I've never ever heard that in my life.
There are some times where if I burp, it will sound like the word burp, but I don't think I'm intentionally going burp.
Is a serial killer, G, and it's a lot of serial killers in the world because one in 100 do this. Start the pizza by crust. That's serial killer activity. That's serial killer activity. I
Okay,
don't care what nobody say.
is
I don't care
okay.
what nobody
Let me.
say.
Okay, first of all, what
First
about
of
if
all,
you?
and if
What
you
what
say that,
about if you just
mm-mm.
don't eat the crust?
Well, that I mean, a lot of people don't eat the crust.
Okay,
I
because
love pizza, so
when I was a kid, I used to do this.
Lord,
When I
Lord,
was a
oh my
kid,
god.
I used to eat the crust first, and then I was like, I would chew it. At first, I would eat it, but if it was like the fluffy crust, like the traditional fluffy crust, I would bite
Hmm.
into it and spit it out. Like I go until it was all gone, and then just eat the pizza. Because I don't like the fluffy crust. I don't really like crust, but I don't like the fluffy one specifically.
I don't like no hard ass crust.
I
The
don't
only
like
way it's
hard
hard is
crust
by like,
either. I typically just don't like crust. I typically will eat just a thin crust pizza.
I get that. I get that.
But I don't. When I was a kid, I did used to eat mine backwards, and it was just gross. 1 in 25
One
eat
in
their potato
25.
chips before eating them. There's no way
Hell
that that.
yeah.
There's no way
Hell
that
yeah.
that.
I'm one of them.
I do. There. That number has to be wrong. I feel like everybody does this.
I swear.
Everybody
One in
does a lick
180
test.
is highly
Everybody
covered
does a lick
pizza.
test. No, you don't think so?
No.
Oh,
But then people saying that they don't drink the milk after eating cereal is wild. Because that was the best part when I used to eat cereal.
I don't drink the milk after eating.
Like, what the fuck? That was the best part.
Listen,
Oh,
okay, I have a reason. I don't like milk. I don't
then why
really
is you
like
eating the
milk.
cereal?
I eat the cereal because like the cereal kind of like I don't know, like first of all I don't eat cereal anymore. Like that's very much a kid thing. But like if I'm thinking back on all the times I've eaten cereal, I stopped buying cereal specifically because I don't like milk. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
actually one of the reasons why I don't eat cereals because I don't like the taste of milk. and every time I eat cereal, it just kind of tastes like milk. So that's one
Oh
of the
yeah,
reasons
yeah,
why
yeah.
I just stopped eating cereal because
Yeah,
like
I
it was
haven't had a bowl of cereal in many, many years. I haven't drank milk in 15 years, so
it was
I
like
don't know. I don't
actively
drink milk.
ruining the experience of cereal eating for me. So like I
Yeah.
definitely wasn't drinking the milk after eating cereal because I
Yeah,
barely
but I
was.
remember back in the day, that was like the best part, like a bowl of cereal, and then after you got the sweet milk and all the
If
artificial
it's
flavoring that's stuck to the
CTC,
bottom.
if it's a little cinnamon toast crunchy crunch, we might have a different conversation. But outside of CTC, goat cereal, no, not much.
Mm-mm, not
Not
ghost
much.
cereal.
This next one is also me. I'm not gonna hold you. This next one is also me. What did 200 people have to get completely naked to
Because
take a
I never
poop?
understood that. I never understood that. And I used to date somebody that would have to. Oh God, I never understood that. And she would get outside, be outside and get completely naked outside in public to take a
Now,
shit.
that's the only time I didn't do it is if I was in public. But if I had the ability to be naked while pooping, I would. I would do it. I would do it. I would be naked.
That is wild.
It just feels so comfy, cozy. Ugh, I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, nah, because in my mind, I'm like, I'm exposed. I'm cold. I'm trying to push this shit out.
Yeah, I man, listen, I just took a poop like an hour ago, and I was truly naked. Like I definitely poop naked, but only while I'm at home. I'm not gonna go to Kroger's or Publix, and if I have to poop, first of all, I'm not pooping in public because my body doesn't allow me to. But if if I have to, I'm not getting naked just to poop in Publix. But if I'm at home, 99.999% of the chance I am pooping naked. It is what it is. One in 250
Mm-hmm.
people like to walk with their eyes closed. I don't understand how you walking.
It's just your height and your awareness. I
One in
get that. I used to do that.
300 use gloves to eat chicken wings.
Especially if it's like saucy. A lot of people
Especially
don't
if
like
it's, I
sauce
don't
their
like
hands.
sauce, but also if they're spicy wings, especially you, I feel like you
Mm-hmm.
would need to. The next one. One in 500 people like to taste their urine.
Because at this point, I don't know why
You
I'm
will
here.
get kidney
You put
stones.
me in games. You put me in these games.
You
For
will
what
get
I
kidney
asked.
stones.
For what I asked. Because what you mean? What and then why is that number so high? Why that number so you just came out of nowhere was like, I wonder how my pee
I
pee
wonder how my
tastes.
pee tastes. You know what?
I
I
wonder
was
how my pee
watching
pee
My Strange
tastes.
Addictions, and there is an episode. This is the old one, not the not the
Yeah,
revamped
yeah, I don't
version.
want to talk about it. I never went back to the episode. I tried my best. I to this day, it's on HBO Max right now. I never went back to the episode. They was both waking up in the
It's
morning, pouring it in cup.
disgusting. You gonna get kidney
I
stones?
just know
And whoever told
that
you that your pee is sterile, plot twist, it's fucking not.
no, and the only way your pee can be sterilized, you gotta do so much shit, and they wasn't doing none of that shit.
None of that shit.
None of that shit.
That's actually one
They
of the
was just
reasons
pissing
why
in
if you
cups.
ever get pee tested or drug tested or disease tested, they make you wipe with like a little bacterial wipe before you pee in a cup, specifically
Mm-hmm.
because it's not sterile. Specifically because it's not sterile.
Oh, covering mirrors at night. I grew up in houses like that.
I did not, but I knew people who did. This was not a part of my family tradition to cover their mirrors at night. One in 700 people check the back. Yeah, why is that number so low? It should be
That
like
number low as hell. You
this
better
should
do
be
that
like one in
straight.
three. This should be like
This
one in
man,
three.
man,
Not
man. That
only do I check my back seat, but if I've been gone from my house for a long time, I check my house.
I check my house every time I come in the house.
Most of the times I'm checking my house. I'm checking underneath the bed. I'm checking in my closets. I'm checking in every space that you can fit a human. I'm checking the back door. I'm checking the windows. I'm checking everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're not checking the back seat of your car? I'm checking the back
Because
seat of
what
the
do you
car
mean you
and
came
the
in the
trunk.
house? What do you mean you came in the house and you just went got straight in the shower? That seems
Because
so scary to me.
exactly, because Michael Myers is definitely in your closet. I have to check. Like it's like I have a doorbell camera, but I'm about to get one for my back porch. Um but yeah, no. I check my windows. I make sure my bedroom window is locked. I check my back door. I make sure the back door is locked. I have a screen door. I make sure the screen door is locked. I make sure the safety bars on. I'm checking closets. This apartment doesn't have that many closets. There's literally only two of them, so there's really not much for me to check. I'm checking the cabinets because they do have deep cabinets and it is big enough to fit a person. I'm checking everything.
Hmm.
Everything. That should be
Yeah.
like this should be like 1 in 3. This is absurd.
Hmm.
1 in 1,000
Um,
people eat non-food items, and then 1 in 10 million admit to marrying an object.
man,
Now, this also is an episode of Strange Addiction as well.
it was because dude came back twice because he was married to the car
The
and the
car.
car fucked up.
Yeah.
And then he was just like he was married to something else. I think he was married to a train at once.
Yeah. There was a girl who
Oh,
was married to the Eiffel Tower. I don't have a problem with this one. I think this is probably the most like normal one of them all, because like you can definitely still have like a life. You can definitely still have like a job. Um like that guy did say he was in a human relationship too, but because he put his car first, it did kind of mess with his relationship with the person that he tried to be with. But I think this is the most normal one.
absolutely not.
Out of that
Absolutely
entire
not.
list,
'Cause
which one
I'm,
did you
I'm
think
just
was the most weird?
the most weird to me. First off, this number with this 10 million. Because what we doing? But my thing is the P. Because why was that number so high?
That was crazy. I was like, why are so many people trying to smell their pee or taste their pee?
Thanks to P.
I just found another one, y'all. I'm gonna have to watch this one because I saw one that definitely applied to me just off the fucking thing. One in Okay, this one says 1 in 1 peels glue off their hand. You would have to. You would literally have to.
No, but like you actually do it on purpose. A lot of people do that. Do it on purpose.
Oh, like they purposely put the glue in their hands just to peel it off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see. Because I was like, if you're a crafty girl and you play with glue, how else? Like the only other way
Yeah,
you're gonna get
no.
off is
It's
like
like
acetone in the
it's like
shower.
on purpose. It's like on purpose.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1 in 5 people search for objects in a cloud. I do not have this ability.
We're doing this stuff for kids.
I do not have the whatever is in your brain to allow you to see shapes in clouds. I don't have that.
Oh shit, that's kind of sad.
There's only one time, and legit one time I've ever been able to do that, and it looked like a whale. It looked like two whales. Outside of that, I've never had the ability to be like, it's a dog, it's a dolphin, bitch. It's a cloud.
Oh
It's a
no,
literal cloud.
no, I have seen full portraits in the cloud.
Oh my god, I don't have that. I do not like the people who can see
I really thought
faces.
everybody had that.
No, whatever that is, I don't have. I can't see faces in your chips. I'm so sorry. That does not look like Jesus to
What?
me. Okay, it looks like a fucking chip.
Damn, because they when they had that little chip that looked like actual mother Guadalupe, I was like, yup, I definitely see it.
I probably, if I seen that I probably only saw a chip. I'm not gonna hold you. I
Yes,
really do wish, because somebody was like, "Oh, doesn't that cloud look like a?" It looks like a cloud.
it looks like a cloud. Thank you.
It looks like a cloud. 1 in 8 people, fucking weirdos, make eye contact on public transport. I'm a po. What do you?
Yeah, I
What?
do all the time.
That's too. That's too many
Yeah,
people.
because you don't never know who the fuck is who. And if somebody trying to follow you with something, nigga, I feed you.
I that you gonna try to
Like,
follow
yeah,
me? You gonna try to follow me? Huh? Follow me if you want to.
People be crazy. They don't be giving a fuck about that either.
I also got a knife on me,
Mm.
and I'm about to get my pew pew license. You better not follow me.
I mean, I don't need that PPU license.
One in two people sniff their armpit. That's
You got
that
to.
number. That number should be one in one. One in one people sniff their armpit. That should be one in one, cause you just going outside musty.
You ain't do a little.
But she smell good, y'all. One in two people live fantasies in their head. Oh, this is me. My
Wait,
fan,
what type of fantasy?
uh, they get too vivid. I can't even. I have full. I literally, there might be something wrong with me because I could literally see something in my head play out as if it was real life.
Okay,
And
I get that.
like daydreaming for me, it takes me I have to like it takes me a while to snap at. I haven't done it in a really really long time, but the living the fantasies in your head, I can still do it. They just aren't as vivid as they would if I were a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz like I've had vivid fantasies about going to London and like just like very vivid fantasies. It's like a lot of fantasies. One in two people scroll through their own social media profile. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
normal. One in three memorize their your line in a queue. Wait, hold on. One in three people memorize your line in a queue. Oh, okay. I'm thinking like if like there's a bunch of people and you're 568, you'll remember someone who's 683. Is that what they're saying? It says about 50 times so you get it perfect when the KFC employee takes your order. I don't understand this one. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't get
Yeah,
what that
absolutely
means.
not. Absolutely not.
One in
I guess
three
I
people.
guess what they're really saying is like you remember the people that's actually in line.
Yeah, but you're standing in line, so you wouldn't really have to remember you're standing there in line. And if it's a ticket counter, you have a ticket and they announce it and then you go up to the line. One in three people Google slang phrases me every other day. Cause
Don't
cause the way I did not know what gooning was until I googled that about a week
what?
ago. Somebody texted me the person on my phone who I have saved as sad trombone ass dick told me he was gooning, and I was like, "What is that?" And I had to Google what gooning was, and then I was like, "Oh, okay."
But what is gooning?
It's like where you're trying. It's when you're pleasuring yourself, but then you're actively trying not to finish. So you're basically riding like that high of like I'm almost there. It's
So
like edging.
basically, so basically, he's edging himself.
I feel like that's what it is. I feel like gooning and
It's
edging.
literally edging yourself. What are we doing here? The new kids,
Unless I'm
the new kids always want to
misunderstanding.
make up some new shit.
Unless I'm misunderstanding what gooning is, it is basically it is edge. You're edging. You're edging. One in four people put a silly face in a mirror. No. One in four people like to put pineapple on their pizza. Disgusting.
No,
What do you mean no?
sorry, I just got angry. The pineapple on pizza is too much.
Okay,
Okay,
I thought you were
pisses
telling
me
me
off.
no, and you were about to be like, I hand to God, I love pineapple on pizza. I was gonna be like, the fuck?
If I ever text the group chat and say I love pineapple on pizza, I am in danger, and I need to drop an addy. I am in danger. That's how serious it is for me. I am in
It's
danger.
so not. And people be like, you haven't tried it. Yes, I have
Yeah, yeah.
multiple
Like
times.
I have a Hawaiian friend that has because in the science thing of it, it's like the pineapple actually the enzyme is supposed to help digest the food in the cell system and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, like the pineapples supposed to do other shit. But the only time I'm eating pineapple, maybe hot, is like when it's sauteed with some steak. It's a little Hawaiian dish I like, and it's pretty decent. My friend gave it to me, and I was just like, she didn't tell me what it was, and I ate it, and I was like, ah, I was surprised and
Here's
actually
my
like that.
hot take. I don't like pineapples.
I love pineapples. I
I
love pineapples.
The only time I can ever eat pineapples is if they're frozen. That's it.
Oh yeah, I love fresh pineapples, pineapples in a can, pineapple juice.
I don't
I
like
love
pineapple
pineapple
juice.
everything.
I
Pineapple
can
ice
kind of get
cream.
by pineapple juice if it's mixed with something, but like most of the time, I have to get fresh pineapples, preferably fresh pineapples, and then freeze them. Or whatever pineapple I have, it has to be frozen. That's the only time I can ever actually eat pineapples. I don't ever eat pineapples in any other way. Like I remember going out with my friend, we went to Mello's Marshmallow Pizza, and we ordered a pizza. I didn't realize it had pineapple on it, and I about threw up. And they were like, I was like, this is disgusting. I was like, is there pineapples up? They're like, yeah, you didn't read the description? No, bitch, because I would have told you not to order that shit. This is disgusting.
Right.
I
Ew.
truly tried. One in five people have a chair just for clothes. I wish.
You know, I don't be wanting it to be for clothes, but it be clothes in it.
I wish. One in six people pretend to be in a music video. Huh?
Yeah,
One in seven people win fake arguments in the shower.
all the time.
One in seven people say you too when they're wishing happy birthday.
Indeed.
Happy
Indeed. And then
birthday,
you think
you
about it,
too.
and you think about it, you be like, fuck.
Have a nice day, you too. Fuck.
No, seriously, seriously.
One in eight people open the chips from the bottom.
Serial killer.
Yeah. You need to be on the watch list.
Watch
Yeah,
list.
good. My nephew does this, and he might need to be put on a watch list because I'd be like, you. I understand you're just opening them. Well, sometimes what he'll do is he'll try to open them by sitting down on them because he'd be like, look what I can do, and he'll go, like he'll do weird shit, and then it'll open from the bottom. But like his main thing is like he's like sitting on them or like putting them on underneath his armpit or doing weird shit like that, and then they'll open from the bottom. But like, yeah, you if you're purposely, intentionally turning it upside down, then opening them, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
That number should be 1 in 500. Because
Don't
why is there so many people doing this? 1 in 9 people don't eat until they find the perfect video.
hold you. Maybe, maybe not. Because sometimes the food be gone by the video be found. I'm just saying. And sometimes I might just want to play music. I play music a lot. I rather play music than watch TV.
Yeah.
So yeah.
1 in 10 people have over 100 unread messages. This me. That's me. I actually just today deleted my messages for my text because I had 50 unread text messages. I had 55 unread voicemail messages, and I still haven't gone to visit my actual email because I know that I have 66 unread emails. So I know that this is me. I've just been getting so bad at it. I know this is me.
Yeah, no, it's real bad for me over here.
I downloaded Tammy, and
Understood.
I feel so bad for the girl I've been talking to on Tammy because I be ghosting her because I just be forgetting. I be forgetting. I, yeah, you just gonna stay unread. I don't know. 1 in 11 people scratch their butt and sniff it.
What the fuck?
We got any African booty scratchers? Because why would you be smelling it? Are you saying it? Are you saying that if it stinks? Like, are you doing like a smell check? Because it would have to smell like ass.
Like I don't. Yeah, I can't get with that one. I can't. I can't get with that one. No.
1 in 12 people run up the stairs on all fours.
Pause it. Because what the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? One in 12?
Pause it. Yeah.
what are we talking about? What?
Yeah, you lost me with this one because
I was like, it's giving palm colored. That's all I'm gonna say.
you know what? If you like it, I love it. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, I mean, you know what? You do your thing. I like your agility.
1 in 13 people name their favorite thing. I do not do this, but my mom does. She has a name for her car.
Oh, yeah, I
So
get that.
my mom does do this. She names her car. My car is just named car. But so my mom
You
does
know,
do
man,
this.
little Betsy or something.
No, it's not Bessie. If I name my car, it's gonna be I don't even fucking know. Uh, fucking Igor or something because that bitch is about to be dead. Like,
Honestly.
1 in 15 people buy more stuff so they can get free shipping. Never that because I do Amazon Prime, baby. I do not. If it costs me
I
shipping,
do this. I do this, and it's called girl math.
the only time I do this is if Amazon is like, this is not enough money for Prime. You better go ahead and add ten more dollars. I'm like, okay. But other than that, I'm not really doing this one. I'm not really doing this one because shipping's usually like $1. 1 in 17 people go for a walk in the rain. I live in Florida, so you gonna have to get used to this one.
I like to walk in the rain. It's so peaceful.
1 in 19 people have over 20 music playlists. How many do you have?
I have over 40 music playlists.
I've got 26. Yeah, definitely more. Definitely more.
Yo, 'cause I used to make a playlist for every little thing. Like I used to always have birthday parties, and
Mhm.
when I was younger, and I always made playlists for my parties.
Yeah.
It's my birthday. I'm listening to all the music I like.
Yeah. A lot of
Um,
them when I went back through them, it was mostly just like my soundtracks. I like to split them up sometimes. But I've got my
mhm.
Arabic bops, my Halloween playlist, my Halloween Part 2 playlist, my baby
Ooh,
shower
what is on your
playlist.
Halloween playlist?
I have like
Side
3.
quest. What is on your Halloween playlist? Top
Oh, hold on. Let me
songs.
go back down. Let me go back down because I have 2. Let me scroll back down. Halloween
Yeah, I know I love the
playlist.
spooky shit.
There's Time Warp, This Is Halloween, Monster Mash, Werewolves of London, Sweet Transvestite, What's New Scooby Doo,
Ooh,
Unholy.
okay. Classics.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of songs on here. There's a bunch of songs. Yes Mom by Tessa Violet. Um, Monsters by All Time Low. There's a bunch on here that I actually need to change because I don't really listen to them anymore.
Okay.
1 in 19 people. Oh wait, 1 in 20 people are attracted to a cartoon. This feels like it should be higher, like 1 in 3. Because are we considering? Because it says anime, so like I feel like a lot of people are attracted to anime characters,
Oh yeah, I love hentai. So
and I love Gojo. So
yeah, I'm okay. All right.
1 in 22 people wear socks and sandals. This just
Yeah.
reminds me of that song. Were you a Disney girl?
Um, yes and no. Not that deep though. Not that deep
I
at all.
loved Sunny with a Chance, and season 2 they have a song called Socks with Sandals. I'm bringing
Okay.
back socks and sandals. What?
Yeah.
Socks and
Now
sandals.
the only Disney I love the radio station. But that was back when the radio station had dropped, and we was like, that was my generation. Like, we was fucking with that shit.
Bro, Jacksonville is having a bop to the top thing on the 30th, and it's basically
Hmm.
old school Disney's in a club. I am
Get the fucking.
literally going. I'm so excited. My friend Jay just texted me. Was like, "Are you still going to this?" Bitch, yes. I'm gonna buy my tickets next week
Mm.
because I'm pretty sure I get paid in 2 weeks, and 2 weeks is before the 31st. I hope because that's when I'm gonna buy my ticket. Is on the 31st, and I literally can't wait. I'm gonna buy my ticket. Let's see. Yeah, the 24th. I'm gonna buy my ticket on the 24th, and there's an outfit on Amazon that I want to buy, and I already have the shoes
Oh
for it.
my god, yes, yes. I man, look, I can't wait till me going to this concert. Oh, I'm so excited.
1 in 24 people are naked when they're at home.
Yeah, all the time.
I feel like a lot of
I'm
people do this.
chicken naked. Like I'm doing a bunch of shit naked.
But the next one in 25 people smell their shoes.
Yes,
Ew, what? 1 in 30 people
yes.
wear fedora.
I wish
One
I
in,
could, but it don't look right on me.
I don't really like fedoras that much. I don't
I
honestly.
love a fedora.
I don't
I
think they
just,
look
I,
good.
I don't know, cause I ain't gonna hold you. I always love, and this is old school, but I always love a Carmen San Diego look.
Mmm.
So
Where
I'm like,
in the
I'm
world
okay
did
with it.
Carmen Sandiego? This one, I just watched a video through the Beta Squad. I'm a Beta Squad fan, and they actually used ketchup as a pasta sauce, and I was like, get out. And they were so serious
I
about it
mean,
too.
yeah, people. I've seen people do that, especially
That,
like if they was into like poverty, like
bruh,
really really bad poverty, they'll use ketchup. And I mean,
pasta.
hey, if that's all
Ketchup
they
is more
get,
money than pasta sauce.
depending on where you at.
Pasta sauce is like $1.
Depending on where you at.
$1 with ketchup is less than $1.
No, pasta sauce will not be no dollar.
The pasta sauce, the Prego pasta sauce is literally like $1.
Yeah, depending on where you at. Some cities are not. It's not a dollar. Like
But it's
Prego, I can
almost,
go in right now and get and Prego sauce is like $4.
but the ketchup will be more than $4. Because for me, at least where I live and in Ohio, the pasta sauce is always cheaper than ketchup.
Oh yeah, no, I can get ketchup for 99 cents out here. Like, yeah, nah. The pasta
Man,
sauce,
unless you're buying like you gotta be getting ketchup packets. You gotta be going to McDonald's, getting a burger, and asking them for extra, extra, extra ketchup because most of the
no,
time
girl,
they about the same price.
absolutely not. Different places.
Unless, man, I've lived in a lot of different states, and most of the time it's usually around the same price. Unless you're like, you know what, I'm so down on my luck. I just used the last bit of my ketchup, or I'm sorry, the last bit of my pasta sauce last weekend. I quite literally don't have $1 to my name to even go buy pasta sauce. I do have this ketchup here though.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
But that's
At
not what
certain
they're
places,
talking
it's
about though.
definitely.
They're not even talking about poverty. They're just talking about that they just use it.
I mean, but yeah, some people that don't know how to fucking cook. Those people that just don't fucking know, and they be like, "It's ketchup, it's tomato." Technically, it is a tomato.
The
So,
video that I watched the other day where they were using ketchup, they were like, "Oh, you know what? I like to use ketchup as pasta sauce," or they added it to the pasta sauce because they were like, it's a little tangy, a little sweet, and it cuts out
mhm.
the pasta sauce. And I'm like, you serve me tangy pasta, you gonna get punched.
It doesn't. Well, first off, if you know how to do it, it's not tangy. It's basically cutting out that
The
tomatoey, acid
sweetness, yeah.
refluxy type shit. Like, because that's why you put a little sugar in it.
Ew, I don't do that.
But yeah, you don't put like a sugar to taste it. If you taste the sugar, you put too much.
I don't. I do not
Yeah, like
put
you.
sugar in my spaghetti.
Yeah, if you taste the sugar, you put too much. That's how you make like actual sauce.
This next one, the number I also feel like is wrong. I feel like it should be 1 and 2, but it says 1 in 45 people listen to strangers' conversation. I know y'all lying. I know y'all. Whoever did the survey, I know you're lying. I know you were lying. I'm listening to everybody's conversation.
That's 1 and 1 because I could be in my phone, me listen to this conversation right here and that one.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
so that's definitely 1 and 1.
And then this is definitely me. 1 in 50 people laugh in scary movies.
Sometimes.
All the what do you mean? Only sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Man, I laughed all the time. Like I was watching Precious when I was a kid, and I started hollering. They're
Oh
like, "This
yeah,
is not supposed to
no.
be funny," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." The way they produced Precious cracked me. I understand. I read the book, so I understand. But like the way that some of those lines was delivered, cra- cracked me. I can't watch Precious to this day because it was so fucking funny to me. And there are some scary movies like Insidious. I was just trying to watch Insidious the other day. It is just funny. Cause it's
Yeah,
like I remember going to the movie and watching The Nun, and there's a scene where like the ghost nun jumps out of the tree to like scare people. I hollered in the theater. I started
yeah,
cracking.
no.
It is just so funny
I
sometimes.
was getting grabbed up by Sky because she was scared. I'm still not over it. Yeah, yeah, I'm putting it on YouTube. I'm still not over it. Okay, that's all I gotta say. But what you mean people are eating their own earwax? What's happening?
I just glanced at this and I was like, I know that that's not what I saw
What is happening right now? Please enlighten me.
because it smells gross. Like, oh my god,
First
just
off, first off, why do my earwax don't have odor? Why do it? What?
my
That tweets
earwax.
me out.
I feel like earwax does have odor.
My earwax don't have odor.
I feel like it's normal for earwax to smell like something.
No, I've smelled my earwax before. It's no odor.
Okay,
But
I'm
I
about to
overly
Google it.
excessively clean my ears though.
I don't.
So
Well, your ears are self cleaning.
yeah, but no, I literally clean my ears every day with a Q-tip. Like,
What? You're not. Don't
yeah,
use a Q-tip. Get one of those little
yeah,
things.
yeah. It's the Q-tip. It's the Q-tip with the spirals. I do the
Q-tips are so
spirals.
bad for you.
Yeah, because you spiral it in and then you bring them
Those are
out.
still bad for you.
No, I actually got those from my doctor.
Your doctor needs his ass whooped because they
Like,
like if they
yeah,
actually like Q-tips in your ears are really bad for you. Even the spiral ones are really bad for you.
yeah. No, I've been fine.
Yeah, see, earwax has a faint natural. It can be musty or sweet. It's saying,
Okay, well,
however,
I've
if
never
it's
smelled musty because I'm like musty. That means something's going on.
it does say it's faint, but it says if it's strong or foul or sour, that is not
That's an
normal.
infection.
Yeah, it
Yeah, that's an
says
infection.
that's messed up. It says bad smelling earwax usually is a sign of an underlying issue, like an ear
Mhm.
infection or trapped bacteria or swimmer's ear. Now, I will say
Yes,
the smell
clinical.
isn't bad. It's just a smell.
Yeah, like I'm like I've never smelled my because I've smelled earwax from like people that swim a lot, and that shit stank.
Yeah, yeah. Or people
Swimmer's
who have
ear is
like
real serious.
yeah, or people who have
Yeah,
ear
no,
infections a
no.
lot. Their ears do stink. But yeah, that smell I wouldn't throw up, but like I don't like it.
What? No.
1 in 200 people make animal sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like
Mm.
furries, or is it just saying like meow?
No, they just every now and then just bark. Like
Oh,
we knew
okay.
somebody that just randomly barks. Like the fuck?
1 in 140 sleep with the fan always on. I do not do this.
Yeah, I that's actually a deal breaker if I'm like talking to somebody. That's a deal breaker.
I don't. I just can't be cold.
No, I wake up with rigor mortis if I have fan blowing on me at night. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
do that. My throat's gonna be all stuffy, like I'm really sick.
I'm
Like
like
I'm not gonna
you
do
ain't
that.
waking up with a dry mouth.
Like no, I'm not doing that, and that's such a deal breaker. If you literally have to sleep with a fan, I'm sorry. I hope you find your mate.
I hope you
It's
find
not
your mate.
me.
It is just not me because now you're disrupting my sleep. I don't sleep with the fan on. I used to
Yeah,
sleep with the heat on. I don't have a heater right now, but if I had my heater, I would have my heat on, but I don't think I would ever have my fan on. 1 in 185 rub hands sanitizer on a moon. You're a psychopath. You're a
like rub
masochist.
hands, sanitizer on. What the fuck? I mean, that makes
You
sense,
are
but
a masochist because first of all, you must like the pain.
I mean, of course it's pain, but I guess he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just go to the pain to get the bacteria off." So it makes
But
sense that they did that.
water works better than hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer could actually make your fucking wound worse.
Yeah, but water can be it's that's a testy thing to use water, especially if you're using tap water.
I mean, even hydroperoxide is better than fucking alcohol.
Yeah, I rather use
Alcohol
hydrogen
is
peroxide.
the worst thing to put on a. And then it says 1 in 250. Try to touch fire. Okay, all right. It might be me. I'm not saying it is me, but it could be me.
Try to
Touching.
touch fire. I always touch fire.
It's just kind of. I'm not trying to get burnt. I'm just like, ooh, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be burnt,
I
but then,
went I went I went almost 15, well, I'm like almost 20 years and didn't have no feeling in my hands.
yeah, yeah. I wish I didn't have
But
feelings
I
in my
can,
hands because I
yeah, I
truly
can do
would,
that shit now.
truly would be touching fire all the time because I actually do
Watch
like it.
Dream.
This one I'm confused on. It says, "We're just kidding. We love you, Dream." Who's Dream?
Yep. Anyway, 1 in 300.
Eat the burrito sideways. Oh, this is me.
Serial killer behavior.
This
I
is
seen
me.
that in public.
This
Yes,
is
I
me.
seen that in public one time, and I was just like, no,
This is literally me.
no. What do you mean? No, no, fuck that. Dude, wrap the burrito. Hold on. Demonstration.
Okay, so
First
if I
off,
have, if
wrap
I'm
the
okay,
burrito.
so
You
say I'm going
unwrap
to
the top.
Chipotle.
You
Okay,
unwrap the top. Hold it down.
listen, if I'm
Mm.
going
You
to
got a nice
Chipotle,
tubular.
I'm
What
just
do you
saying.
mean you took it?
I'm
What do
just
you mean you took
saying.
it all the way off
I'm
and then
just saying. If I have a fatty from Chipotle, I'm going like this.
what the fuck? Oh, it infuriates me so bad. Me,
I'm
you,
just,
I
I
think
am
that fucks with me
just
way more than somebody eating crust first. Oh my
I'm
god.
just saying, I don't know what it is about eating a burrito sideways. It just feels right.
But what the fuck? But then it makes no sense though because you're biting it and you're bite, and now you got two pieces. Now you got
Yes,
two pieces and
that's
nothing's
the best
cohesive.
part.
Nothing's
That's the
cohesive.
best part. That's the best part. Is you.
No, no.
You know what? I'm going to Taco Bell after this because I have to explain how eating a burrito sideways is the right way to eat a
Oh my
fucking burrito.
god.
It's the right
Oh
way.
my god.
The
Oh
top
my
doesn't
god.
bother you.
No.
The top
It's
doesn't
so
bother you.
stressful. It's so stressful.
I'm just saying, like
Absolutely.
eating a burrito like this, it just doesn't feel right. Like the top part of the burrito, I don't like the mouth feel of it, so I just instinctively go like this.
Well, I mean, I get that because it got that little fold, but I never eat that part. I always pull that off. It's like a little cap. Pull it out. Boop,
But then
boop,
that's
boop.
basically eating it sideways.
No.
It's so good, bro. I'm telling you. You just gotta go like that. And then once you get two little
No. The
pieces,
fuck?
it's so good.
I feel
It's
like a
so
barbarian. What are we
good.
doing? Fucking barbarian. What?
It's so good. I almost went to Chipotle today because I wanted a burrito, and I would have definitely eaten that bitch sideways. It's so good.
I haven't had a Chipotle burrito in so many years because I always be getting bowls. I forgot they even sold burritos.
I forgot for a really long time that they did burritos, and then I went for there was like some sort of event that they was doing where it was like free. And I thought it applied to everything on the menu, but the lady was like, "Oh, this actually only applies for burritos specifically." And then that's when I started getting back into the Chipotle burrito. It's so good.
Okay, yeah. Maybe I need to get me a burrito
It's so
one
good.
these days.
But anyway, 1 in 500 people, this is also me, says Wednesday. Because this is also
You gotta say the
me.
syllables? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I do. Some. This is not all the time. It's not like every day, but there are some times where I'm like Wednesday, and then I'm like, oh, Wednesday. Especially if I'm like trying to spell it. That's really the only time
Okay.
I ever do it. But yeah, I do this sometimes.
I gotta hear.
1 in 700 people accidentally hold a stranger's hand. I feel like this should be a lot higher. This should be like 1 in 5 because like that happens a lot.
No, the fuck it don't. Why is you accidentally holding my hand? What the fuck we doing?
And I feel like if I'm out with someone, like if I've accidentally,
Girl.
like it's like walking up to the wrong car. You're not doing it on purpose.
Uh, okay, so like if you're walking side by side, but like I'm thinking automatically thought about a random stranger just walking. You, if you're a random stranger, you're walking too close anyway. Fuck no.
I thought this meant like if you were in a mall and you got separated from your partner and you're like, oh, that's him right there. Oh, hey, and you grab their hand, you're like that kind of moment.
No, bitch, I'm know my partner.
1 in 900
I
people
my hands inverted.
apologize to inanimate objects. I also do this, but not intentionally.
Oh yeah.
Not intentionally. It's not like if I like punch the box, I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, box. But like sometimes I'll hit my door and I'm like, oh, sorry. I'm like, oh, wait, who did I just apologize
Mm,
to?
I
Myself?
feel that.
Yeah, I feel like that's normal in my mind. And then 1 in
Oh
1,000
yeah,
people talk to their
all the
plants.
time, all the time, every day.
I also feel like this is something that's normal.
Like the plants are alive. They can
People
hear
talk
us.
to their plants, people talk to their pets. I think they actually said like when you talk to your plants and you like stimulate them, like it helps.
Yeah, you play music for them and everything.
One in five, 1,500 people like to put their hands in the air like they just don't
It's
care.
randomly.
I guess so. For no reason. For no reason. 1 in 10,000 people sell their sperm. A lot more people should be selling their sperm. Get that money.
What that mean? Oh
1
Lord,
in 30,000 buy used underwear.
for real. I got something to say
Okay,
right now.
I accidentally brought used underwear, but we
That was
were
a hell of an opening.
but we were in Japan and there was this mystery like um machine thing, like you put the quarter in and you turn it, and
Hmm.
it spit out an item. All it has is a title. It said like sexy something something male. So Larson brought one, and it was underwear. It was like a female's like sexy leotard kind of thing. It had like the
Hmm.
nipples, it had strings, and then it had the vagina, and then it had a string. It basically looked like a swimsuit. And yeah, so we brought it for like a quarter.
Oh wow.
And it's in like I still have it. If I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it over this video, but it's in like a little sealed plastic thing. But let's talk about how we just skip past how it said one and somebody people was going to eat their pets. I did not
Like
want.
what the fuck?
I didn't want to browse past that,
We gonna slide past that. I'm never gonna eat wins. What are we talking about? It'll
bro.
be. I mean, it's gonna be like I Am Legend in this bad boy.
But why?
Hell,
Why was it not? Wait, hold on. It says it was illegal to kill your and eat your own pet up until 2018,
yikes! Not they passed a new law.
which is
Jeez,
crazy considering
jeez.
that there was just a black woman who went to jail for 50 years because she ran over a duck. But we can kill and eat our pets though.
I mean, they eat everything. They eat humans.
Oh my god. Anyway, 1 in 250,000
Jesus.
people admit to marrying a sibling through incest.
Yikes!
Yikes, indeed. Um, is there anything else? Let's see. 1 in 3 million people eat their hair. That's like pica or
I've seen
something.
that. Yeah, I've seen that on the I think that was Strange Addiction back in the day.
Yeah,
But Shorty had to get surgery because she had like a big ass
big
ball
ass
on her
hair pump.
stomach.
Yeah, there
Like
was
that was
one
crazy.
recently on the new season where she was eating her cat's hair and she had to do the same thing.
Stressed. My
Bro, we
stomach just
need to
started.
react
My
to
stomach. My stomach just fucked up.
some of the new episodes of my Strange Addiction. I'm like, huh? Other ones are like really stupid. Like there was one that was like, I'm addicted to exposing my butt to the sun. Okay.
Okay.
But there was one,
Okay.
I'm addicted to snorting all my food through my nose.
Wow. How does that happen? How do you? Oh. Okay.
And then she's on her date, showing her date for the first time, and she goes, and it drips. And he goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
Would have got up so motherfucking fast.
He was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" I
I
was
would have
like,
got up so fast. The way the I soon as the first me up and politely get up, just get up and walk out. I don't
it
know what's
it
going
was
on.
so strange because she was like, "Do you have a blender?" And they're like, "Yeah." Da, da, da. Because sometimes people do have like chewing problems. Blah, blah. So the people in the restaurant was very very welcoming, very very. She was like, "I'll let the people know to blend your food, no problem at all." Very nice. Comes out
Mm.
with the cup and a straw, gives the boy his food, whatever, and then she goes. I was like,
Instantly walk off. Instantly walk off. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with.
I
I'm
would
not
love
dealing
to
with
watch. It's gross. Some of them, I'm like, this shouldn't have made it to my 600 pound. My. I keep saying my 600 pound life. I must want to watch it. My Strange
Oh my
Addiction.
god, I love watching 600 pound life with a good meal.
I love my 600 pound life. I love 90 Day Fiance. I
Oh,
love.
you're gonna have me. I don't watch 90 Day Fiance.
I love 90 Day Fiance. I love 90, especially the older seasons. I love 90 Day Fiance. It's so good, especially the older seasons. It's so good. There was a recent season, I want to say maybe a few years ago, that was also really good, but the seasons haven't been that great. There was a white woman that went to Egypt, and the guy was like, "Oh, are you gonna convert to Muslim and she or Islam?" She was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, okay, great." So they're having all these conversations, and one of the conditions for him to marry her was like she had to be Islamic. So she converted, and then moved to one of the strictest parts of Egypt, and then refused to like adapt.
No, you need to go because you gonna get. They gonna man. You gonna missing shit. Look,
That's
I
what
can't
he
say
was trying
too
to
much.
tell her. He was like, because like Egypt, apparently in the show, they were like, oh, it's like split in like two regions where it's like people who are like
Hmm.
younger, more accepting, and then people who are a little bit more old school. They lived in the old school version of that side of Egypt. So she was like, the girl that she knew, she was like, hey, maybe you should talk to him about moving to this side because it's definitely a lot more acceptable on this side. She, I think she just said that she was going to convert because, like, even though, like, Islamic is very open to, like, a lot of the rules and, like, they just ask that you just respect the culture, she didn't do none of that.
She was tweaking.
She basically just wanted to say, I'm Islamic just to say that she was Islamic. She didn't care.
Yeah, no, that's out of order. It's
But
out of order.
anyway, that was it for this episode. I wanted to see how weird we could get on this episode. And while we're here, look at that. That's us. Go ahead and follow this beautiful, beautiful channel that's right here. Go follow that on your go follow it on YouTube. Like, comment, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
subscribe.
pull the mic drums.
Right.
Wait. Run Discord so I get to do this. I get to do this.
And I love that because it's less editing for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, that's
All
gonna
in the
be the
next one, man.
episode. We found out how we were. If you were definitely any one of those people, uh, go turn yourself in immediately. The FBI is looking for you. That's all I gotta say.
Man, you gotta go to the FBI because the FBI looking for you.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, the FBI looking for you right now
They ain't looking for
because
me.
you biting burritos in the middle. You know,
You know what? Chipotle closes way too soon. I'm going to Taco Bell. I'm going to Taco Bell because I need to explain it is so much better. It's a better experience. And once if I get to go to Chipotle and or Taco Bell, I will be clipping it at the end of this episode because I shan't take the slander because biting the
oh my
burritos in the
god,
middle is just logical.
terrible.
That's gonna be it. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, and we're back. I forgot that I have my lights on so you guys can actually see me. So I actually probably won't be able to watch the video that I want to watch because I have a projector and you really just can't see the screen. Like, look at this. Because I have all my lights on, this is all I can see. So I'm gonna watch a video, but I'm not gonna watch the one that I want to watch. So let's just scroll through Crunchyroll and find something to watch. It's probably gonna be That Time I Got Reincarnated by a Slime, but we'll see what's out there. Oh, Inches Magus Bride. I think I'm gonna start this because I have been wanting to watch it. So here we go. We're gonna start watching episode 1 of Ancient Magus Bride. Burrito, look at this fatty. Like, how could you eat this like this? It doesn't even fit. It's such a fatty. Oh my god, it needed an extra wrap. Might as well. And like literally, there's no other, like, how else? Because look at that. Why would you want to bite that? It's disgusting. There's extra cheese on it, which I like. Along with my non-sponsored strawberry kiwi, or what is this? Bellini bit, whatever, Bellini Bliss. I usually drink LaCroix, but there are some flavors by this brand that are really, really good, but the rest of them are typically trash. But there's only like 2 or 3 of this brand that I like. Covering up just in case they want to be a sponsor. Because I'll talk about your Bellini Bliss all day. This is the best shit I've ever had. And like I said, this is the best part of being able to split them right into 2. Now you've got 2 burritos. So now all I gotta do is eat this one part, save this part for later, and I've got 2 burritos. You can't do that if you bite it from the top. And that's gonna be it, because I can only eat half. Look how big this fucking burrito is. There's no way I'm eating that. But because I bit it in half, I still have half. Like, bro. Goated. They're supposed to be in England, but they don't sound English, so I don't know. I'm gonna finish watching this episode. I'm gonna finish watching this episode of Ancient Magus Bride, and then I'm gonna watch my Beta Squad video that I've been trying to watch for a week, and I'm going to bed. That's it. If I could upload this to the other video, it'll probably fast forwarded or a clip. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably not gonna upload an 8-minute video of me eating a burrito, watching Ancient Magus Bride, unless you guys want me to. I'll have it saved in my Google Drives. But that's gonna be it. Bye.